Have you ever wondered how your phone decides whether to let you unlock it with a face scan or a fingerprint? Or how an app knows whether your input meets certain conditions before proceeding? It's all about comparisons and logic. Today we are going to dive deep into how Python handles these decisions using logical and comparative operators. Trust me, it's way simpler than it sounds. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's break it down step by step. Alright, welcome to this hands-on coding session where we are going to explore one of the most essential tools of making decisions in Python, logical and comparative operators. And don't worry, I'll be guiding you through this with real-world examples you can relate to. If you're using Jupyter Notebook like me, you are in the perfect place. Let's code along in bit-sized chunks. Let's start with the basics. Comparative operators help you compare two values. For example, you might want to check if your balance is greater than your expenses, right? That is a comparison. If this comparison is true, you take one action. If it's false, you take another action. Let's see it in action with Python. But before we go too deep into it, ever wondered how these operators fit into more complex decision-making processes? Keep that question in mind because we'll close it in a bit. Let's say you're checking if your bank balance is enough for a purchase. The first operators we'll look at are equal to and not equal to. Imagine checking if a user's password matches the stored password. If it does, access is granted. If not, access is denied. Let's see this in action. In this case, the equal to operator checks if two values are equal. If they are not, the not equal to comes into play. Simple, right? Now let's talk about greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. These operators are perfect when you need to compare numbers, like checking if a product is under your budget. Using greater than or equal to or less than or equal to helps when you want to include the exact value, like greater than or equal to, instead of just greater than. It's like saying this deal works if the item is $500 or less. Alright, let's circle back to that issue we raised earlier. What happens when you need to check multiple conditions at once? This is where logical operators and, or, and not comes into play. Let's imagine you are checking if someone can log in. They need to be both old enough and have a valid ID. This is where the AND operator shines. Login conditions must be 18 plus and have a valid ID. So yeah, both conditions must be true for the overall statement to be true. If either condition is false, access is denied. But what if we just need one condition to be true, not both? This is where the OR operator comes in. Imagine if someone can access a sale if they either have a coupon or are loyalty members. Only one of these conditions needs to be true. Sale access must either have a coupon or be a loyalty member. Notice how only one true value made the whole statement true. That's the beauty of the OR operator. What about when you want to flip a condition? Maybe you want to check if someone does not have a pending payment before allowing them to proceed. That's where the NOT operator comes in handy. Check if user doesn't have a pending payment. Here, NOT flips the value. If pending payment is false, NOT turns it into true so they can proceed. Let's bring it all together. Imagine you are building a shopping cart system. You want to check if someone's budget allows for a purchase and then either have a coupon or are a loyalty member. This is a great example of how you can combine both logical and comparative operators to handle more complex scenarios. One common problem when dealing with multiple conditions is debugging. If things aren't working as expected, try breaking down your condition into smaller chunks. You can print out each part to see what's going on. Let's try that. Break down the condition to debug. Now check the final result. This helps you pinpoint exactly where things might be going wrong. And that's a wrap. I hope this lesson helped you understand the magic of logical and comparative operators in Python. These operators are like decision makers of your code, and now you are equipped to make your code smart and responsive. But this is just the beginning. There's so much more we can do. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next lesson where we will dive deeper into making even more advanced decisions with Python. And don't forget to leave your questions in the comments. I love hearing from you.